Hi, Lansing and Mid-Michigan, and welcome to the 39th edition of Silver Bells in the City. Silver Bells is a beloved Lansing tradition that brings together family and friends from across Michigan to celebrate the magic of the holidays in the capital city. Hold on to your seats as we get ready to usher in the holiday season with the Electric Light Parade, lighting of the state tree, and a special performance by Grace West. Then, the sky will be aglow with the drone light show and fireworks over the Capitol Dome. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Welcome to the 39th Annual Silver Bells in the City Electric Light Parade. The Silver Bells in the City Parade broadcast is supported by Delta Dental of Michigan.
Delta Dental of Michigan has been a leader in dental benefits for more than 60 years. Delta Dental is proud to call Lansing home and is committed to building a healthy, smart, vibrant community where all individuals and families can thrive.
By Capital Steel and Wire.
For more than 20 years, Capital Steel and Wire has been a leader in providing high-quality steel bar and wire products and personalized service. Capital Steel and Wire proudly employs workers from across mid-Michigan.
By Trips Auto Shop and Collision Centers.
Trips Collision is a family-owned and operated, state-of-the-art auto body shop and collision center in Jackson, Lansing, and now East Lansing. Founded in 1988, Trips has grown to become the industry leader in South Central Michigan.
And by Mercantile Bank.
Mercantile Bank is Michigan's community bank, the bank that focuses on you, your responsibilities, your goals, and your dreams for the future.
And now, here are your hosts, Mark Bazita, Tiana Jenkins, and Bob Hoffman.
Good evening and welcome to the 2023 edition of Silver Bells in the City. This marks the 39th year for the celebration and the 26th anniversary of the Electric Light Parade. We're coming to you live from the heart of downtown Lansing, and there is no better way to kick off the season. I'm Bob Hoffman, and with me tonight for our 11th year in a row is Mark Bazita. And we have Tiana Jenkins, first time here.
Yes.
Great to be back with you, Bob, and welcome, Tiana.
Good to see you both. How you feeling?
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but I'm super excited to see the streets of our city come alive. You know, this year we have more than 70 illuminated entries and a record 9 local high school marching bands.
Well, and Tiana, tonight it's all about the lights. There's a 5,000 light minimum for each of our floats, and this year we have a lot of returning favorites, plus some exciting new entries. I can't wait to see them.
That's right. You know, last year the streets were packed with nearly 30,000 people watching the parade in person. But from the looks of it, we are going to have a very large crowd again tonight. But we know there are thousands more watching from the comfort of their own home. You know, they say it takes a village, and that statement is so true when it comes to Silver Bells. This massive undertaking is only possible through the generous financial and technical support from our many sponsors, including our presenting sponsors from the Lansing Board of Water and Light and the City of Lansing.
Hi, I'm Dick Peffley with the Lansing Board of Water and Light, and we're excited to once again be the presenting sponsors of Silver Bells in the City. We love the energy this time-honored tradition brings, and we're proud to help make the capital city glow. It's just one way the BWL lives its tagline, hometown people, hometown power. So from our family to yours, I want to wish you all happy holidays and a happy new year.
For over 97 years, the Union Electricians of IBEW Local 665 and NECA, the National Electrical Contractors Association, have provided the best value, safest electrical work for the Lansing community.
Started in 1984, Silver Bells in the City has been a beloved Lansing tradition enjoyed by generations of families, and since 2003, IBEW Local 665 and NECA's Lansing Division have partnered with the Lansing Entertainment and Public Facilities Authority to install the rooftop holiday lighting on the buildings in downtown Lansing for all to see. As the proud Electrical Light Parade sponsor of this event, we thank you for tuning in this evening to kick off the holiday season with us.
On behalf of the men and women of IBEW Local 665 and NECA, we wish you and your family a happy and healthy holiday season.
A big thank you to our presenting sponsors for their generous support. You know, none of this would be possible without them.
And although the parade is happening tonight, the preparation began months ago with teams from the City of Lansing, LEPFA, Lansing Public Media Center, and Fox 47 coming together to produce this live parade. And this year, we have 4 special broadcast partners who have stepped up to help us bring this celebration to you tonight. Let's hear from a couple of our sponsors right now.
Delta Dental is pleased to support Silver Bells in the City, one of Lansing's most beloved and time-honored traditions. Through the Electric Light Parade, tree lighting, and fireworks, Silver Bells captures the spirit of the healthy, smart, vibrant communities that Delta Dental is committed to building. Whether you're downtown soaking up the in-person energy or enjoying the festivities from the comfort of your home, we're happy you're joining us to kick off the holiday season and celebrate the people, places, and events that make Delta Dental proud to call this community home.
Our local manufacturing company, Capital Steel & Wire, is excited to support the 39th annual Silver Bells in the City as a broadcast sponsor of this year's event. Capital Steel & Wire is grateful for the chance to celebrate our employees and our communities by bringing the energy of the Silver Bells Electric Light Parade to the comfort of your home. On behalf of all our employees who called Mid-Michigan their home, Capital Steel & Wire would like to wish you and your family a joyous holiday season and a happy new year.
A huge thank you to our broadcast sponsors who make this television program possible.
Yes, and the party is just getting started. Coming up, we discovered the inspiration for making this year's commemorative Silver Bells ornament. But first, a holiday greeting from a couple of special guests.
Hello, Mid-Michigan, and welcome to the 2023 edition of Silver Bells in the City.
You know, they've been doing this celebration for 39 years.
And for the past 26 years, the Electric Light Parade has been going strong.
Plus, each entry has at least 5,000 lights.
That's bright. So sit back, grab a cup of hot chocolate, and enjoy the show.
You're watching the 39th annual Silver Bells in the City.
Well, let's talk about this year's parade route. Now, if you haven't experienced the Electric Light Parade in person, it's a sight to behold. And the party started a couple of hours ago at the staging area at the corner of Lenawee Street and South Washington Square as bands and floats arrived and found their proper spots for the big event. Now, once the parade gets started, it travels down Washington Avenue to Ottawa Street, where it turns west, moves up to Capitol Avenue, and then travels south on Capitol, right past our broadcast site.
Yes, and tonight is such a huge night for downtown Lansing, and it's a great showcase for all the great events going on this weekend. Parents and kids can visit Santa and Mrs. Claus along with their live reindeer tonight at the Lansing Center. There is a variety of musical entertainment also happening all across the downtown area, but everyone will be flocking to the main stage right next to us on Capitol Avenue as we will be bringing you tonight's headliner, Grace West, singing her rendition of Last Christmas right after the lighting of the state Christmas tree. I can't wait for that. I'm excited. And don't forget, tomorrow is the Silver Bells 5K race. It's a chip time event where participants can run or walk, like me, the marked course through the streets of downtown Lansing. Everyone who finishes will get a medal and a long sleeve tee, and that is not all. There will be a contest for the best costume, so please show your holiday spirit and come out for all the fun. And in addition, there will once again be skating just down Capitol Avenue at Reuter Park, and no matter the temperature, the synthetic skating rink will be open and ready for you to get your skate on. And the best part, the rink won't melt, and my favorite thing, it is free. So while you're there, be sure to satisfy your hunger at the Kringle Holiday Market. That's where you're going to find me.
Now, will you be running or walking the 5K?
Walking.
Walking,
Mark,
okay.
I said walking.
Okay, just wanted to check.
Are you going to be running, Mark?
I would. I'm busy tomorrow. I have to do another parade. So.
No. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done running.
I love it. Yeah, well, a lot of people will be downtown. It will be a fun event for everyone. Absolutely. This is an amazing event. You know, awesome. Silver Bells weekend will bring a lot of memories, and one of those memories, sure to last forever, is this year's commemorative Silver Bells ornament. This 39th anniversary ornament was designed by local artist Tiffany Marie of La Fille Gallery, which is located just a few blocks from where we are now in downtown Lansing. Let's take a closer look to find out the story behind this year's ornament.
I'm Tiffany Marie from Lafitte Gallery. So I wanted to do something a little bit different this year, and we had never done anything with a black background, and it seemed fitting with the whole display of the brochures and the window displays. And so we had probably 18 different prototypes for this year's design. And once we established doing a darker background, it really showed the silver for the silver bells out nicely. And the hand painting is a little bit more this year than it has in the past because I have to literally dab in every color that you see on the ornaments on both sides. So a little bit more labor intense this year, but we've really felt the festive needed to be brought to life on this one to make it more fun. So once we get the color on, we start the process of doing the layering of the ceiling as far as all the pours that we do on them to come to the final drill out of the hole and attaching the charm and putting the chains in and boxing them up. So we still hit them about 12 to 13 times each ornament before they are complete. It's a special year this year. It is a 10-year. The write-up inside the boxes are a little bit different. Next year is 40-year, and we've already gotten a great idea for next year's, so I'm not going to tell you what it is, but we have a really nice spin for next year. Every year we do it a little bit different. Every year we add a little more. We change the process of the coloring so that the longevity of the ornaments move right along with it. So 10-year was pretty important for us because this has been a small feat for us to overcome. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I hope to see you soon.
What a great looking ornament. She always does such a good job. You can purchase your own by stopping by the Silver Bells Village or online at silverbellsinthecity.org.
Are you going to buy one for me?
I was hoping you were going to get me one, but I will buy one for you, Tiana, and you, Mark.
Thanks. Well, guys, the fun doesn't start with tonight's festivities. Bright and early tomorrow morning, the streets will be lined with hundreds of runners in this year's 5K race. But first, let's meet this year's sponsor.
I'm BJ Puchala from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. On behalf of Blue Cross and Blue Care Network, we are happy to be continuing our support of Silver Bells in the City as the 5K sponsor at this year's 39th annual event. The annual 5K provides individuals and families with a fun and engaging way to stay active during the holidays. We're so happy to be a part of this wonderful tradition here in Lansing, a city we're committed to in so many ways. On behalf of thousands of Blue Cross and Blue Care Network employees here in Michigan, we wish you and your families a happy, safe, and healthy holiday season.
You can really feel the energy building.
You sure can.
Absolutely.
And as we mentioned earlier, you know, it takes a whole teamwork of people to pull off this parade each year, with over 30 people working long hours over the last 2 days to bring the Electric Light Parade broadcast to life. And none of that is possible without the support of our broadcast sponsors.
Mercantile Bank is a proud broadcast sponsor of the Silver Bells in the City celebration. We're thrilled to support this cherished community tradition that brings together thousands of families and friends from around the state. Silver Bells captures the spirit of this great community. We serve through the Electric Light Parade, state Christmas tree lighting, community sing, drone light show, and fireworks over the Capitol. We hope you'll join us this holiday season to celebrate the people and places that make Mercantile Bank proud to call this community our home.
Trips Collision is excited to be part of the Lansing Silver Bells in the City again.
Traditions are important in our family, and we're delighted to share in this Lansing tradition with your family.
We're in the business of serving people, and that extends to the community as well. We believe great community events help to make a great community. Trips Collision is proud to support Silver Bells in the City as a broadcast sponsor.
It's time to light up the night and ring in the holiday season. Thank you for joining us this evening. From our family to your family,
Happy holidays.
Thanks again to all of our sponsors. This broadcast would not be possible without you. We have a lot more fun coming up, including our first look at this year's tree. But first, here's another message from a special guest.
Hey, what's up, Mid-Michigan? You're watching Silver Bells in the City. Coverage will continue right after this short break. And later on, it's the community sing-along with Grace West. So sing it loud and sing it proud.
You're watching the 39th annual Silver Bells in the City.
Well, just in case you miss a minute of tonight's event or you just want to relive the magic of the evening, we will be having 4 more chances for you to watch right here on Fox 47. Our first rebroadcast will be on Thanksgiving morning starting at 7:30 a.m. Then on Black Friday, you can catch another encore starting at 9 a.m. Our third encore will be on Sunday, December 10th, right after the conclusion of the Detroit Lions Chicago Bears game at 4:30. And our final encore will air Sunday, December 24th. I'm trying to push it at 7 a.m. on Christmas Eve. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to be watching on Sunday, December 24th.
Absolutely. A great way to get into the holidays again, right?
And everyone will be watching when Grace West takes the stage tonight after lighting the state Christmas tree. Legend has it that Grace picked up her grandfather's guitar at age 12, and then, of course, they say a star was born. Grace became a household name when she appeared on NBC's The Voice and made it to the finals. And since then, this native Michigander now lives in Nashville, but still calls Michigan home. And tonight, she will grace the stage with her version of The Last Christmas.
That was cute. I like that. I see what you did there. Well, coming up in just a few minutes, we will be joined by some very special guests. Alex and Ava from the Detroit Lions and everyone's favorite Tiger Paws will be arriving shortly. Later tonight, the action will move from the streets of Lansing to the sky above as it comes alive when 200 drones will take flight for an unforgettable show that is sure to amaze one and all. I remember seeing the show last year. It was really cool. I was blown away. And while it will be hard to top that, I hear this year's fireworks show will be one for the books.
Absolutely.
And it's always incredible what they can come up with. I mean, the different patterns and designs for the drone show, and then, of course, the fireworks after that are always just a crowd favorite.
And remember, we were just always excited about the tree, and now you add the drone show, and it's just even more incredible.
Right. All
It's
these
so
years.
cool.
Yes, Silver Bells has done so much over the last few years, so
It's
lots
a
of fun activities ahead
time
for sure.
everyone.
Well, you know that the lighting of the state Christmas tree will be one of the many highlights this evening. Let's take a look at the journey taken by this year's tree.
There's the 3 of us with the DTMB, and we got a book with trees, different locations, and there's nothing like it. We are all over Michigan with the billions of trees we have, and we're looking for the right one. And there can only be one right tree per year that all Michiganders can enjoy as the state Christmas tree. And what an honor and privilege that I have to be involved in this marvelous project. Man, this is special to me.
I'm Vic Rupert, and this is my son Vic. We're the donators of the 2023 Christmas tree at the state capitol in Lansing.
About 3 months ago, Denny with the Timbermen's Association had stopped and asked him if he'd donate the tree for the state. And my dad kind of joked, and he says, it's for sale, and I said, no, we'd like you to donate the tree. And kind of after the donation, it came up that we would donate it in the honor of my mother, who passed away here about a year ago. It's great. She was a great lady. Called her the Sunshine Lady. She just had a smile all the time, and so it's great for everybody to share in that experience.
She would have liked that. Simple things that made her happy, and that's the way she lived her life. You could give her $1 million, it wouldn't make any difference whether it was $1 million or 10. We were impressed by the turnout of the number of people here. I never expected that much publicity for the Onaway area. Just everything worked out real well despite the rain.
This year was another fantastic year. This tree that came from Onaway, Michigan, they just opened everything up to us. It was absolutely spectacular up there. We even had the opportunity to drive this thing around the Onaway speed track there. It was just a lot of fun this year. And the trip down, we got to make a couple stops. We were able to go through the Onaway school also. all the kids were lined up all the way around the whole parking lot to watch this thing go by. So it was a neat event for them. And we're thankful to be able to bring this to them, to these small communities, that just open everything up for us. It's just a great experience for us when they're so willing to do that. And we brought this tree down to the Capitol today. When we got here, as always, we have a great crowd. We have the Boy Scout troops that show up, and this is one of their big events this year because they get to earn a couple badges, and they just get to have a great time. They look forward to it every year. We get phone calls to make sure they're coming. Like, they're ready to be here, and they want to be doing this. They come untie all the ropes that we have tied on each limb, because every single limb has to be tied up and tighten down to that tree when we get it up there when we're harvesting it. So it's a lot of work to even untie it. So this is the end of it for us. They're going to get the tree decorated, get lights on it, get ready for the Silver Bells Parade. So I invite everybody, come on down and enjoy this event with us. And it would be a great celebration for everybody.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. That's what Christmas is about. I'm Keith Granger of Granger Waste Services. Granger is proud to be the Christmas tree lighting sponsor for Silver Bells in the City. On behalf of the Granger family and our 400 associates, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas.
Well, this year's tree is going to be a beauty. Thanks again to our Christmas tree lighting sponsor, Granger Waste Services. It's always so much fun to watch the whole journey of the parade, or of the Christmas tree rather, from wherever the home is coming into downtown Lansing.
And I love how they pick the tree, and it comes from all over the state, and so it's very cool. And as soon as the tree is lit, Grace West will take the stage, followed by another highly anticipated event tonight, which is our fireworks show. Here is a message from two more of our sponsors.
Hello, I'm Casey Jacobson with LaFontaine Automotive Group of Lansing. We are proud to sponsor this evening's stunning fireworks display over the Capitol Dome. At LaFontaine, it is our mission to build lifelong relationships that connect families, strengthen communities, and personalize the automotive experience. I can't think of a better way to bring families together and strengthen our community than to support Lansing's time-honored tradition that is Silver Bells in the City. From our family to yours, we wish you a happy, healthy, and safe holiday season.
Happy holidays. My name is Julie Pinkston with Choose Lansing. Our organization serves as the region's destination marketing organization to promote and develop our community for visitors. We are the proud sponsor for tonight's Community Sing featuring Grace West. Did you know that the Silver Bells in the City began as a simple community sing? The event now offers something for everyone and brings families together who travel from across the state and beyond to kick off the holiday season in this annual tradition. On behalf of everyone in the tourism and hospitality industry, we wish you a joyous holiday season.
I cannot wait for the music to fill the air and the sky above the Capitol to come alive with lights.
Absolutely. Well, the parade will be here soon, and this year, as we mentioned earlier, we have a record of 9 high school marching bands, and they will be all competing for the Best Illuminated Band Awards. Now, each year we break it into 2 categories: small bands with less than 60 members and large band with 60 or more members.
Awesome, and we will be announcing our band winners later on tonight. But before the parade gets started, I have a question for the both of you. I'm going to start with Mark. What is your favorite part of the parade?
Oh gosh, there's lots of them. I would say maybe the Ready Mix truck and the Petoskey Steel Drum Band are near the top of my list.
Okay, what about you?
Santa. When Santa comes, that is the official start of the holiday for me.
That was my answer.
You've been a good girl. You're on his good
I'm
list.
on his good list. I hope I'm on his good list.
And I have to say that tonight, for me, represents the start of the holiday season. I don't listen to any holiday music before tonight.
Right.
After tonight, I listen to holiday music. We're going to put our Christmas tree up. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, some people say that the holidays don't start until, the holidays start right after Halloween. So like after Halloween, Next day, Christmas stuff goes up. So no.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time.
Oh,
I wish I
okay.
did, but no. Yeah, that's not gonna. What about you? Is that what you do?
No, I wait until probably like the week of Christmas to do stuff. I'm not really a big put up the tree by myself. I go to my parents' house for that.
What about you, Mark?
My tree may be up already. I'm just saying. So.
You know, so many people left their lights up all year long, and I actually kind of liked it. It was fun. It was nice, you know.
Well, and that's what I like about downtown. I mean, certainly the tree is the highlight, but you know, even just walking or driving around to see the lights in this area and in all the different communities. It's great fun.
Last night we had a rehearsal, and after I left rehearsal, there was a crowd of people along Michigan Avenue taking pictures of the Capitol, and I kept thinking, tonight it's going to be even more. So many pictures, so many memories are being made tonight. Tonight is one of those nights that, you know, you just remember. I remember the first Silver Bells that I went to.
My first one was 2 years ago, and it was really nice, and just feeling everyone come together in the spirit, the holiday spirit. I was just like, oh, I love Lansing. It's so cute. I
love Lansing
too. And we're quite lucky tonight. It's about 40 degrees outside right now, which, you know, is definitely on the chilly side, but compared to some years.
Not like some years, Mark, that we've been down here and we thought our mouth was going to freeze open talking.
That's right. But, you know, you can just see by the crowd there that, you know, everybody's got their hat and gloves and all that good stuff on. But it's also a fun time. And there's something about with a holiday parade like this that, you know, a little chillier temperatures is not all that bad.
It sets the mood. It sets the mood.
It can snow. It can get chilly just after this is over with.
Right.
Why would you even say that? Like, it's gonna just start snowing out of nowhere.
If it snowed out of nowhere as soon as this is over, I'm good.
Right.
But you know, it always is a little colder up here, but it's fun, you know, and it may be cold outside, but the warmth of the heart that people have to come downtown and be part of this annual tradition just is incredible. And for me, it kind of makes me a little sentimental because it's like we come together, and that's what we need.
Absolutely. In tough times, especially, I think it's good to see events like this happen where people are coming together and enjoying something in a united kind of way.
You know, the first Silver Bells in the city was held in 1984, and the event ran from 6 to 7 p.m. and consisted of 2,500 luminaries along Washington Square Mall and Michigan Avenue. But in 1986, free candy was donated by Woolworths.
Oh, do you remember Woolworths? Yes.
I do remember that, yes.
What is Woolworths?
Oh, Tiana. Yes, a famous store in Lansing. And in 1995, a small Santa parade was added on Saturday morning after Silver Bells.
And then in 1997, the very first nighttime electric light parade was held during Silver Bells in the city. And now fast forward to 26 years later, and here we are. And you know, watching all the community partners come together and the different agencies that put in time to work on their float and decorate and have fun, it's a great experience.
I don't know about the two of you, but this year has gone by so fast. I can't believe we're here doing this already. It's just like, it literally was just August.
I know.
And now Thanksgiving is a week away.
I know. And just like that, we'll be at Christmas.
Have you started your shopping already?
Yes.
Have you?
I have stuff for my mom, my dad, my sister.
Mark?
I'm so excited.
Have you?
I may have purchased one or two things, but not a lot yet. That will start maybe this weekend or next.
You know, I've been looking. I've been visiting different shops downtown, the Kringle Market, Bradley's in Old Town. There's some good shops in Lansing to get some great Christmas gifts. So, you know, it's starting. So we better get prepared for it, and it's going to be an amazing year.
I think shopping local for presents is really good because it helps the community, helps the businesses, but also it's just really good.
It is really good, and we have some great shops in town.
I know, Old Town, Rio Town, downtown Lansing.
Downtown.
Okay, I have a couple of trivia here of some of the former grand marshals for the Electric Light Parade. Here, see if you remember some of these.
Okay.
In 2014, the first grand marshal made their debut, and any guess who it was? It's a fictional character from a very famous world and land.
I need some more hints than that.
It was Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse?
Oh, Mickey
Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
From Walt Disney
was
World
Minnie there?
Resorts.
All right.
I don't remember if Minnie was there. She may have been.
Do you remember the year that the first 5K was established here?
I do, yes. What year was that, though?
I do, but I don't remember.
It had to be not that long ago. Less than 10?
2011.
2011,
The
okay.
Silver
that's
Bells
pretty good.
5K was
Yeah.
introduced.
But, that's one of the best parts to see is how, we talked a little bit about the history, and things start out slow and then they gradually expand. More and more people come, and obviously the weather can dictate what the crowd size is like, but just to watch the parade evolve and like we talked about earlier, the drones and fireworks.
Did you know that in 2013 the Silver Bells broadcast received an Emmy Award for Best Live Special Event Coverage from the Michigan chapter of the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences? That is an incredible honor.
I can say I got to meet Emmy briefly.
Did
so
you?
yes, that was quite a thrill. For sure. And again, it shows all of the hard work that goes into a production like this with many, many people working long months in preparation.
For my Good Neighbors segment on Fox 47, I did a story on the volunteers that helped put on the Silver Bells in the City Parade.
Yes.
This starts like months ahead of time, where people are coming together and going through the floats. And when you think about the floats going through downtown Lansing, they have to be a certain size and they have to fit into the puzzle. And it's incredible, that effort, and the volunteers make it possible.
Speaking of stories, I did a story on the history of the Christmas tree, and I thought anyone can just donate any old tree. It's no, they have standards. It has to be at least 60 feet tall. It has to be a certain width. And then they start looking in May. In May. That's crazy. I thought maybe they would go and take 2 weeks to find a tree. And it's no, back in the spring.
Well, and you cutting down that tree, and this one was way up north. Let's see, it's right up here to this year. But then hauling it down to the state capitol, trimming it up, putting it up. It's an effort.
Yeah.
I should probably start in May putting up my Christmas decorations because it's...
Plant the seed now, and then in 50 years or so, you can donate your tree to Capitol.
I know. I hear that the parade is right around the corner, so it's getting very close, you guys. I'm getting excited. How you feeling, Tiana?
I'm excited.
Yay! There it is.
All right. Well, here comes the Lansing Police Department and Special Events Unit. They're on motorcycles, and they're here to get the Electric Light Parade underway with motorcycle units from Ann Arbor Police Department and Eaton County Sheriff's Division. Now, the LPD motorcycle unit has been in existence since 1910, and they've been participating in the parade since 2000. Now, this unit is led by Sergeant Randall Hahn.
Look at those.
Look at them go.
Thank you for your service. Absolutely. The Lansing Police Department Motorcycle Unit.
Yes, look at them go.
The magic of the season is in the air this evening for the 39th return edition of the Silver Bells in the City and tonight's Electric Light Parade.
And representing the United States Marine Corps is Marines of Charlie Company, 1st Battalion, 24th Marine Regiment, Corporal Taylor Edmonds, Corporal Joseph Guest, Lance Corporal Benjamin Corti and Lance Corporal Carter Stevenson are carrying the national colors and Marine Corps flag. Thank you, gentlemen.
And let's give a big Love Lansing welcome to tonight's Grand Marshal, India Graham. After graduating from Lansing Eastern High School, she attended Pace University in New York City, and then Graham began her modeling career in 2016 after winning a modeling competition in partnership with IMG New York and W Magazine. Since then, Graham has been traveling the world as a fashion model and has done work for Adidas, Allure Magazine, Crest, Tiffany, and Maybelline, and much more. But tonight, she's coming home to Lansing to represent us.
Yes.
And Paws has been the official mascot of the Detroit Tigers since 1995 and excited to make his 5th straight appearance in tonight's parade. It's wonderful to have you back, Santa Paws. And the Grand Marshal and Paws vehicles are generously provided by Shaheen Chevrolet. Yay, Paws!
Yay, Paws! So cute. So we have the Detroit Lions cheerleaders, Alex and Ava. They're pumping up the crowd this evening.
And there is the Lansing Mayor Andy Shore and his wife Erin and their family.
There's Alex and Ava. Alex is a 3rd-year veteran on the squad, and Ava is a newcomer. The modern area Detroit Lions cheerleaders debuted in 2016, and they have been entertaining fans ever since.
And there's the mayor and his family. There's Erin and Andy Shore and their family. They wish everyone a safe and happy holiday season and a great new year in 2024.
And next we have State Senator Sarah Anthony representing the Senate of Michigan. Senator Anthony is proud to serve Michigan's 21st Senate District and to be the first African-American woman to serve Mid-Michigan in the Michigan House of Representatives and Michigan Senate. She is also the chair of the Senate Appropriations Committee.
It's always fun to see the carriages come through.
Yes.
It's such a kind of a royal feeling.
I always see the horses and I think horses are so trained to be in this large crowd and to be able to be calm and to do this. And
right.
The carriages are beautiful.
I always said that's how we should make our entrance. I say that every year.
All right,
Are you ready for next year? We can do it.
You think Fox 47 will give me a carriage?
Yeah. Sure. Of course they will.
I can have a carriage that I ride to work from work. It would be really cute.
Oh, now you want it every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I want it every day. I was going to say on special occasions, but I think I should have a carriage every day.
That's good.
And was that the tree donor family in one of those carriages too?
They are coming up if
They're
they haven't
coming up.
already. Yeah.
Okay.
And we could mention that the Rupert family is joining us from Onaway, Michigan. Vic Rupert donated this year's state Christmas tree in honor of his late wife Shirley. The Northern Michigan spruce, which is 60 feet tall. It's the first tree in the history of the state from Presque Isle County. And we can't wait to flip the tree switch following the parade tonight to make the tree shine brightly. So we certainly want to thank the Rupert family.
For that very special
And
tree.
I always think it's got to be quite an honor, and of course this year in honor of his late wife, but
I know.
quite a special feeling to have a tree that was in your yard one day and down at the Capitol just a week or so later. Quite impressive.
I love that. And an honor to his late wife, Shirley.
Absolutely. Very sweet. Oh, here comes our first marching band. How about that?
Yes, the Red Wing Marching Band is from St. John's, Michigan. This 110-member band is directed by Roy Davis Jr. and led by drum majors Isaac Jones, Paige Newman, and Hudson Smith. Let us take a listen as they perform Already Gone and End of the Line.
Oh, there they come.
Up, there they go.
And this year we're asking the bands to do just a quick performance or so. So it'll be kind of fun to hear the bands play. And of course, whether you're a parent watching your son or daughter maybe in the band, or people watching from home to see a relative or someone they know in the band, that's kind of fun.
Yes, listen to them. They're getting it. the St. John's High School Marching Band, the Red Wing Marching Band. Look at their uniforms. They're all decked out.
I know Mark is a
All right. I guess now we know who's in charge, right? The Red Wing Marching Band is from St. John's, Michigan. This 110-member band is directed by...
No, I was an athlete.
Okay. Mark,
I was in the marching band, yeah.
What did you play again?
I played the baritone for a while.
I played the trombone.
You played the trombone?
I was not good.
Wow.
I was not good. I talked a lot, so I always got in trouble. Imagine that.
Did you do parades?
We did.
Okay.
A couple, yeah.
I always liked doing the parades. One year we did the Detroit Thanksgiving Day Parade, and that was quite fun.
You're lucky, yeah, no. Marching band. I love their outfits.
I love their outfits too. It's so cute. Oh, look, they're getting it. They're getting it.
Lots of energy there.
They even have the lights around their instruments. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, we will see who gets our special Best Illuminated Band Awards, but I say that's a very good contender right there.
That's a good start.
Yes.
You know, this is exciting for them to come to Lansing and to do this and be part of this Silver Bells in the City Electric Light Parade. That's something they look forward to all year long.
How long do you think they practice?
Mark, what do you think?
And not only do you have to know how to play, but to move and play, and now also wear lights. That's a whole challenge in itself. Anyway.
And march and drum at the same time. It's a lot of hard. I bet they practice for at least, I would think a lot.
I can barely bang my pens on a table. I could never.
I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So, the St. John's High School Red Wing Marching Band.
Very cool.
I love it.
Look at the tubas.
There's something magical about music at the holiday, too. And Silver Bells in the City is a beloved Lansing tradition that spans generations. This special event is proudly supported by presenting sponsors, the Lansing Board of Water and Light, and the City of Lansing. And here comes your hometown power company, the Lansing Board of Water and Light, with their recognizable bucket truck, covered in thousands of blue, green, and white lights. The bucket truck is leading the way for their sleigh-inspired float.
BOW is here for their customers in every season, including those cold winter months. They are hometown people, hometown power. This year's float resembles Santa's workshop with lots of elves getting ready for Christmas. All the lights are different shapes and sizes and include bright fairy lights that dance as the float moves.
It's pretty.
Oh, look at that, so cute.
You know, it is. We talked about the bands, but putting the floats together is hard, and it takes a long time.
Yes.
You have to have the vision, and it takes a lot of people to do that.
And the lights have to, like, the colors have to coordinate. You don't just want to throw any colors up there. You want to make sure they look good.
That's very pretty.
And we can say that's fake snow, right? That's, okay. Just
see some snowflakes out there.
Well, we don't have snowflakes here, but we've got them on the truck.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very nice. All right, up next, we will have the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 665, and the National Electrical Contractors Association, Michigan chapter. They're proud sponsors of tonight's Electric Light Parade, and both have been sponsoring the parade since it began 26 years ago. And the Elf on the Shelf theme float is presented by IBEW Local 665 and the National Electrical Contractors Association, Lansing chapter. It includes more than 5,000 individually programmable lights dancing to music. Now, the float also features Eddie the Elf, who you may have seen on local news, TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram posts, lighting up the skyline of more than 100 downtown rooftops for the holiday season. And look at all the elves.
Aww.
That's a great
and
scene.
And the fireplace. I love that.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that.
Elf on a shelf.
Elf on the Shelf. Isn't that like a game or something? I never knew what exactly that was.
I don't want to say I'm not of that generation, but
I don't
that
know.
came after I. Yes. Okay, so here we go, too. What do we got? The McGruff Safe House.
Yes, it is McGruff reminding us all to help take a bite out of crime. McGruff Safe House is presented by the Neighborhood Advisory Board of the Lansing Police Department. Neighborhood Watch coordinators riding on the float spend their time keeping their neighborhoods safe places. Pulling this float is the Lansing Police Department's community service van.
There's
Hey, McGruff.
McGruff.
So, bite out of crime.
Now, I grew up with McGruff.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
I remember that from school back in the day.
Oh, absolutely.
See, I'm not young. I'm not that young.
I'm young.
Yes.
Looking good.
Thank you to all the volunteers that serve in the neighborhood watch.
All right, here comes CATA has transformed two of their vehicles into winking and blinking CATA critters, an illuminated experience for all to enjoy. And leading the charge is the Lady Bus, shining bright with 5,000 lights. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.
They should leave that smiley face on the bus all the time.
Oh, that's great.
All year
idea.
long. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Well, following the Lady Bus is a 60-foot articulated Nova bus, affectionately known as the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar is draped with more than 10,000 lights and has the animated face with blinking lights, bouncing antennas, and a big smile. I think you would need a pretty big net to catch either of these critters.
Do you have a big net?
Not with me, but
I have one in the car for you.
I know when. Oh, here's Choose Lansing coming up next.
So we have next is Choose Lansing. Choose Lansing is proud to sponsor tonight's community sing. As part of tonight's tree lighting, Grace West, season 22 runner-up of NBC The Voice, will take to the stage as she sings Last Christmas. And a heartfelt thanks to all our banner carriers this evening, including members of Boy Scout Troop 33 and student athletes from the Lansing Community College softball team.
Oh, and there is Dean Transportation. This bright yellow Dean Transportation school bus is decorated with thousands of white lights, accented with multicolored lights. Dean Transportation safely transports children to and from school each year, and each day, I should say.
Yeah.
They're also proud to support the Lansing Promise and invest in the future of Lansing's youth.
Look at the bus, it's all decked out.
Now, you talked about the Catabus having a smile. if you were picked up for school with a bus like that? How much fun would that be?
I was picked up by a bus like that. That is so cool.
All right, well, next we have the Eaton Rapids High School Greyhound Marching Band. The Greyhounds are led by drum majors Mia Wheaton and Sophie Monroe under the direction of Adam Gumbrick. And here they come. Looking good, Eaton Rapids.
I like their outfits too. It's cute.
Get up a little bit closer. They're going to be performing a holiday classic tonight. Anxious to hear what that will be.
They look ready. They look like they're ready to give us a show.
Looking good.
I'm looking at the outfits. Okay, their instruments are decked out in lights too. All right.
Let's squeeze in a quick break and hear from another special guest.
You're watching the 2023 edition of Silver Bells in the City.
Yep, and stay right where you are. The lighting of the state Christmas tree is coming up.
And a very handsome gentleman in a red suit is on his way. Keep watching.
Whoa, ho, ho.
No.
You're watching the 39th Annual Silver Bells in the City.
Eaton Rapids High School. So next we have the Q106 station vehicle, which glows with thousands of lights. Q106 has been on the air for more than 40 years and is Michigan's rock station. Rock on, Michigan. I didn't do that right, but I did it the best that I could do. Rock on, Michigan. Look at it. It looks really cool. I like that. Do you listen to rock?
I do, yeah.
Sometimes.
I like to rock and roll all night.
Rock and roll.
Rock, pop, classical. Yeah, I listen to everything.
Rock, classical, country, hip hop, pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this one is about the rock station. I'm gonna have to check them out.
All right. And I think coming up right behind them, yes, here comes the WLNS TV6 news team on their Winter Wonderland theme float, which is draped in more than 5,000 lights. Members of the TV6 news team are riding along, and we can see several familiar news anchors.
And the Capitol Terminal's gravel train truck is aglow with red, white, and blue lights. The gravel train truck is 75 feet long and is one of several trucks in their fleet that serves the Lansing, Marshall, Albion, Jackson, and Battle Creek areas.
I mean, any of these floats and trucks are amazing to how they get their lights on, but when you think about one like this, can they just, kind of hang it, drape it over from the side or whatever, but they put a lot of effort into it, and it always looks really good.
It probably takes a long time. Do you see how many lights?
There's the horn. Now, how many times have you been driving as a kid?
And you just tug your arm?
I was just thinking, if they got a shot of the crowd right now, they took a picture, you'd see the kids
Everyone tugging
put their arms down. Oh, look at that.
All right, and rolling in all the way from Chicago. Rolling in all the way from Chicago is Circus Experience. These acrobatic elves are showcasing a wide range of skills as they do tricks along the entire parade route on 2 giant wheels. What amazing.
Would you do that?
No. Why would you ask me that? Why would you ask me that?
I think that's what I might look like doing it, but
What amazing talent that they have. So thank you, Circus Experience, for this unique, thrilling, and memorable experience.
so they are literally doing that along the entire parade route. That is
They make
quite
it look
amazing.
like it's real easy. Like I could probably do that, right?
Would you do it, Bob? You asked me.
Yeah, I would do it once.
One time is good enough for me.
One time's probably good enough.
Oh my goodness.
I would get my leg caught, my arm caught, something.
They really make it look so easy.
So easy.
I kind of want one of those for Christmas.
Yes. I want to learn how to do that now. Is there a class I can take? I need to go to Chicago and check them out.
And it's got the lights on it too. That's
it's so
really cool.
Oh, there's
Wow.
our little Lansing lights.
All right, and we have some media partners here now. Adams Outdoor, Fox 47, WSYM TV, Lansing Public Media Center, the Lansing State Journal, and Q106, Michigan's rock station, proud to be the official media partners of Silver Bells in the City.
And right behind them, I see 2 men and a truck, and their truck is coming up all decked out in lights. Lots of people downtown tonight. It is definitely, there it is, 2 men in a truck with their black and green branded junk removal truck. The truck is covered with more than 5,000 shimmering multicolored lights. 2 Men in a Truck started in the 1980s in Lansing, Michigan, and now, more than 35 years later, has grown to more than 380 locations worldwide.
I know when I lived in Florida, I heard about 2 Men in a Truck, and I was just like, okay, they have places everywhere. But to hear that they started here in Lansing, that's pretty cool.
Very proud.
Incredible success story for sure.
Yes.
And I think we can see, is that Logan? Yes, mascot for the Old Newsboys Association of Greater Lansing. Logan is joined by children and honorary board members among oversized boots and shoes that shine bright with 6,000 lights. Since 1924, the Old Newsboys continue to provide shoes to school children in our community. Old Newsboys of Greater Lansing. Doing
The
good
Old
work
Newsboys,
there.
they've been around for a very long time, and it's a great organization that helps.
And the famous spoof newspaper that they do every year is always a fun one to read each year and make a donation.
Oh, look at those cute faces.
Everyone's so happy, lots of smiles. Coming up, there we go. We have the Capital Region International Airport's large blower. This is used for snow removal on the airfield to keep the runways and taxiways clear. Now, the blower dazzles as it completely is covered from top to bottom in almost 10,000 holiday-themed lights. Tonight's driver is Steve Gonzalez, who's the Chief Public Safety Officer for the airport.
You think they would come blow my driveway?
Yes, I'm sure they will.
Can I borrow that for my
And
driveway?
if they do your driveway, then mine too.
Yeah. Just come to mine and then go to Bob's next. That's a huge
That
truck.
has a lot of power in that truck.
Yes, a lot of power.
Nicole Noel Williams is the CEO and president of the Capital International Airport.
Please welcome the Lansing Everett Viking Marching Band, a 2022 Best Illuminated Band Award winner. This band is directed by Penny Filonchuk and led under the direction of drum major Amaya Spencer. They are set to perform You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, that's a fun song.
They're gonna come. That's one of my favorite songs, so I can't wait to hear it.
Are you gonna sing?
No, you guys don't deserve to hear me sing yet. Maybe at the end.
Okay.
See, Bob's just being a Grinch. I think you'd sound fine.
I'm sure you're a good singer.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I sound good in the shower.
Yeah, I sound really good in the shower too.
Everyone sounds good in the shower. Up, here they go.
Marching band.
Yes, they did so good.
Very nice, Everett. Again, we will see who receives our Best Illuminated Band Awards tonight. We'll announce those near the end of the broadcast.
Oh, look at this, you guys. This 50-ton heavy-duty wrecker shines bright with more than 10,000 LED lights. This is Northside Towing, and it's owned and operated by the Finley family, which has been serving the Tri-County area with hometown service since 1967. They have done an amazing job with that. Wow.
Look at the snow globe. That is
Love
so
it.
I love the snow right at the front there like that.
Oh, they're coming.
Beautiful.
Looks really good.
It looks really good. It's very lit up. Is that Rudolph on the front? Rudolph.
Oh, there is Rudolph in the front there, isn't there?
And the snowman. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Oh, wait a second.
They're
still going. They're not ready for it. They're not ready yet. Okay, here we go. Here's Michigan Plumbing. You guys want me to sing again? No? Okay, I won't do it. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer leads the way for this sleigh. 9 toilets with brains led back to a clawfoot bathtub that shines brightly with more than 10,000 lights in a variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. Michigan Plumbing has been proudly serving the greater Lansing area since 1973. This float is always memorable year after year.
This is one of your favorites, isn't it, Mark?
It is always a memorable one. I sometimes get a little flush thinking about it. But
it's very creative, I gotta say that.
That was so clever.
And behind them, with more than 4,000 GM employees calling Lansing home, General Motors is a proud Bronze Bell sponsor of Silver Bells. Lansing is also the only community in the United States to be home to 2 GM assembly plants plus 2 stamping plants, Lansing Grand River Stamping and Lansing Regional Stamping.
Look at those cars.
I'll take one of those.
You would take one? Which one would you take?
Well, I can't tell. There's the white one. I like that.
The white one is nice. I thought I saw
it was
orange
blue.
one up there.
An orange? No, I didn't see orange.
No, or maybe it was red.
Hey,
maybe
let's
they're
take 'em all.
delivering it to you, Bob. Maybe they're going to drive it right over here and drop it
That's
off
right.
for you. Yeah.
That's good.
A special gift.
I think the white car would fit you. Would fit you.
Oh, there is orange.
Oh, is that a Camaro? Or, yeah.
That?
I don't know.
That would be you. Yeah, I can
That
see
would be
that.
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, and that Cadillac behind.
That
is
Cadillac
that a
is
Cadillac? Oh, yeah,
nice.
that is me.
Well, there's 3 cars there. There's 3 of us. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm with you, Mark.
All right, next we have a 2.5-ton Michigan Army National Guard all-terrain combat vehicle trimmed in 12,000 lights. Tonight's crew includes Sergeant First Class Chuck Peterson and retired Sergeant First Class Randy Lasher.
Look at that.
We certainly always appreciate the Michigan National Guard.
Yes.
Thank you to all the armed forces.
Glad they are with us tonight.
This one is pretty cool too. You see how the lights are just draped over? I wonder how long it takes them to do that.
Look at that one.
Okay, look at this
Oh,
one.
sewn linen, yeah.
Here we have the iconic purple sewn linen delivery truck with more than 15,000 perfectly shaped blue, purple, and white lights. Sewn Linen is a family-owned and locally operated business that has been proudly serving Michigan for 90 years. Happy anniversary, Sewn Linen.
You know, I was in a college class with Mrs. Sloan, who years and years ago, she was in her 80s taking a writing class, and we sat next to each other.
What?
Yeah.
90 years, that's quite impressive.
Purple
And I
is my
think up
favorite
next
color.
is the historic 1938 RE-FA grain truck presented by the RE Olds Transportation Museum. It's part of their impressive collection of automotive history. Now, the big head of RE Olds was custom made for the museum by the Detroit Parade Company. He was the founder of Oldsmobile and RE Motor Company. And if you have out-of-town visitors this holiday season, the museum is a wonderful place to visit. We were just there last month taking a tour.
I like
It's
that.
fascinating.
I like that. I like the big head there. That's cool.
It's really cool. And we are pleased to welcome the Waverly Warrior Marching Band. The band is directed by David Gorby and led by senior drum major Zoe Persistas and sophomore drum major Sarari Lopez. Drumline captain is Jordan Persistas and color guard captain is Tahara Harris. Let's listen as they play Hard Rockin' Holiday Parade.
I don't know this Christmas song.
That's a cool
I don't
tune.
know this song either. Okay, I like their outfits.
I like it. And that probably works pretty well. It keeps them a little bit warm.
Yes.
Right?
It keeps them warm. Okay, let's hear from another special guest.
Greetings, Mid-Michigan. The fun doesn't end with the Electric Light Parade. A little bit later, 200 drones will take to the sky over the capital city for an amazing display of lights. So stay tuned.
You're watching the 39th annual Silver Bells in the City.
All right. Nice job,
Yes,
Waverly.
they did so
Looking good. The Waverly Warrior Marching Band.
I'm just over here jamming.
Yeah. And 101.7 Mike FM is Lansing's We Play Everything station. Their station cargo van is playing a variety of holiday music along the parade route and is decked out with thousands of blinking and dancing lights. 101.7 Mike FM is part of McDonald Broadcasting Company. And right behind them is, yes, the Power 96.5 station Jeep following the 101.7 Mike FM van. It's decorated with lots of bright lights and ornaments. Power 96.5 is the #1 hip-hop station serving mid-Michigan.
I love it.
Do you listen to Power 96.5?
I listen to all of the stations. I do. I go back and forth at all of them.
I do. I like the stations here in Michigan. I feel like they're really good.
Yeah, and there's the mobile medical response. There's 7,500 lights that adorn this ambulance. Mobile medical response transports thousands of patients each year and provides professional, timely, and compassionate basic and advanced life support services to 17 counties in Michigan. That's a big service area.
Yes.
But it's beautiful. They've done a good job
They did
decorating.
a really good job decorating.
And of course, nobody wants to have to be inside one of those. But if they did, you could at least feel in a holiday festive spirit, I suppose, right?
And a warm welcome to Miss Michigan 2023, Maya Shutnick. As a graphic design graduate from Michigan State University, Maya has always been enthusiastic about the arts, which is her community service initiative. She uses her story and her experiences to inspire others to use arts to help them heal through their own adversities. Maya is also a talented speed painter and is from Buchanan, Michigan. Oh, hi, Maya.
And Granger Waste Services has been a staple in the Lansing area for more than 55 years. And here comes their Captain Kirby Christmas truck, gleaming in all different Christmas colors. This ride-in truck is carrying several Granger Waste Services associates who are filled with the Christmas spirit, along with their mascot, Captain Kirby. And as we mentioned earlier, Granger Waste Services is proud to be this year's Christmas tree lighting sponsor. Because of this year's support, the official state Christmas tree has 6,650 lights, and we're all looking forward to that anticipated countdown following tonight's parade. Yay,
They are this
Captain
year's
Kirby.
Christmas tree lighting sponsor.
Captain Kirby.
Thank you, Granger.
And some friends riding in
Up
it.
next is one of your favorites, Mark. Up next, I think, is going to be one of your favorites.
Yes, one of my favorites is coming up soon.
Yeah.
Looking good, Granger.
We appreciate Granger and all our sponsors tonight to make this parade possible.
I wonder always what it's like for the kids to
There
watch
they
it.
are,
Oh,
Mark,
look at
the
that.
Petoskey Steel
One
Drum
of my
Band.
favorites.
It is a crowd favorite for sure. The renowned Petoskey Steel Drum Band makes their return to the Electric Light Parade under the direction of Dwayne Wilson. This double-decker steel drum trailer dazzles with more than 22,000 lights. This high-intensity band is the biggest steel drum band in Michigan and has been entertaining audiences around the country for almost 3 decades. The sounds of this 40-piece steel drum ensemble are infectious, and these students are having a ball.
So much fun.
Did you love it?
I did. I want to go out there and play with them.
You want to join them?
Or dance with them.
They did really good. I enjoyed that performance. All right, next up is the Bike Brigade from the League of Michigan Bicyclists. LMB is a statewide nonprofit with a mission to improve life through bicycling. They're riding in Silver Bells to raise awareness for bike safety. Safe roads are everyone's responsibility, which Michigan's law requires drivers to give at least 3 feet of clearance when passing a bike. There's a new law this year. It's now illegal to hold a phone while driving in Michigan. Put down the phone, pass safe, and save lives.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Adorable.
Oh, doing great.
And this bike has lights on it too. Bike safety is very important.
Indeed.
Yes. They have different shapes and sizes.
So many people downtown enjoying this amazing parade. It is so good to be in downtown Lansing for this annual celebration.
Yes. And everyone's all snuggled up in their blankets. It's so cute.
I like that you can still see I can still see the bike even from a distance. You can see the wheels.
I can see what I want for Christmas this year.
Oh, okay. Well, this pontoon boat has been creatively transformed into a beautifully lighted silhouette of a sleigh being pulled by reindeer. Manitou pontoon boats are proudly made here in Lansing by Triton Industries.
Hello, Santa. Are you listening? I'd like one.
That's on your list, Bob? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I would love a pontoon boat. Cruise down the Grand River, go to Diamonddale and back.
Right?
You got it.
Okay. Well, Santa is my bestie, so I will put in a good word for you.
Tiana, you're my bestie now. So tell Santa.
For you.
It might not fit under the tree, but that's okay.
We can put it in the backyard.
Or the river.
In the river.
Yeah.
You look very comfortable riding in there. It looks good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Beautiful.
spacious.
And I love that they're made locally right here, you know.
All right. And next up, we have the Lansing Catholic High School Marching Band. Leading this group of fine young men and women is their director, Jan Teastor, and drum major, Aurora Kenyon. They will be performing the Christmas Angels March. And here are the Lansing Catholic Cougars.
They're all angels.
I know. It's so cute.
They did a good job.
outfits.
I love their outfits too. You know, they've done a really good job.
Yes.
All
And
the
they have a
bands
really
have
cool
been
trailer, too.
great.
Their trailer is pretty cool too.
Lansing Catholic High School Marching Band and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan and Blue Care Network are proud to present the 2023 Silver Bells 5K race along with the support from AF Group, Dean Metronet, and Planet Fitness. The Silver Bells 5K race takes place tomorrow, Saturday, November 18th at 9 a.m. Hundreds of runners will start the race in front of the Christmas tree right downtown Lansing.
Yeah. And Titanium Deck Builders have put together a well-constructed house decorated for the holiday season. Santa is sure not to skip this house on Christmas Eve as it glows with more than 20,000 lights. Now this is Titanium Deck Builders' first parade appearance. And I would say it is a good one. We're always glad to welcome
Is there someone hanging off?
new members to the Electric Light Parade.
That'd be me.
Well, Schaefer's Ready Mix Concrete mixing truck is decked out with thousands of blue lights. Schaefer Ready Mix was established in 1982, and they have 6 locations in Michigan, with one being right here in Lansing.
Ready Mix truck has always been one of my favorites over the years, and going back in the history of the Light Parade, there have been some fun variations on those, and always crowd favorites, I think.
Up, Schaefer Ready Mix still coming through.
And right behind
there
them,
we go.
oh yeah, there it
Rudolph
is.
the red hooded vac truck is pulling a large holiday sleigh. The 1-800 Pit Clean truck is covered in red and white and lights, and the sleigh is blanketed in blue lights, and it's filled with presents. Probably making its way to our house right now, maybe,
please.
right? Employees and their families are riding along and they're waving to the crowd. Everyone's in a festive mood tonight. So, what colored lights do you have on your tree at home?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have a tree up yet.
What color lights will you put on your tree?
Probably white.
What about you, Mark?
I like multicolored ones.
Multicolored?
Yeah. I think I have one of those trees that can do multicolor or just white.
I like white. I think white is cute.
And is this the one? Yeah. This Frosty the Snowman themed float is presented by Xavier DeGroat Autism Foundation. The mission of the foundation is for community autism awareness and acceptance. Xavier DeGroat, president and CEO, is playing Frosty this evening. There he is.
Oh,
Xavier's such a great guy.
Such a great guy.
Looking good there.
I think pretty soon we're going to have another marching band coming up.
I can't wait to hear it.
Xavier has made such a difference in the whole surrounding area, bringing light to autism.
Yeah. Have you been to his museum?
I did.
Yeah, it's really nice. I love his museum.
The Bath High School Marching Band is proud to make the Silver Bells Electric Light Parade an annual tradition. The Bath Bees are led under the direction of Scott Vetter, along with drum majors Kristen Armistead and Jordan Lira. Your Bath Bees are set to perform a holiday classic, Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, that's a favorite.
Santa
Bath
Claus
Bees.
is coming.
See, I knew you'd do
to
it.
town.
You make me want to sing, Tiana.
Come on, sing with me.
But I want to
Bob.
keep the viewers on. I don't want people to tune us off.
job.
Yes.
Good job.
Bath High
Bees.
School Marching Band, yeah.
I love their blue. Blue is
And
one
as
of my
a
favorite
former
colors.
band student, you know, I know like we're out of the marching band season, you know, as once football season ends. So for the bands to do this parade tonight, they kind of go back into that marching band mode for a couple of days, and we appreciate it. And I think the crowd does too.
And we have another banner, Capital Steel and Wire, Delta Dental of Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana, along with Mercantile Bank.
Well, watch out. Zooming their way along the parade route this evening are mini go-karts from High Caliber Karting and Entertainment. Now, kids ages 5 and up can race on the go-kart track. Join in the fun by visiting High Caliber at the Meridian Mall.
That looks
That's
like
a
so
fun
much
place
fun.
to be.
That
Yes.
looks like fun.
It's a blast. And I've learned the trick to this. When you're racing at High Caliber, don't look at your opponents straight ahead.
Oh, is that
That's
right?
what you
Okay.
do. Yeah.
Okay, me and Michaela went there and I crashed into the wall. I'm not good at race cars or go-karts or any of that stuff.
Oh. Is that the... I think this is the MSU Rodeo Club coming up next. Oh, no, it's
No,
still High Caliber. Yeah.
Zooming on by.
They go so fast you can hardly
You
catch
can
them.
hardly see them.
I had a go-kart growing up. It was
Really?
fun. Yeah. There's the rodeo. The MSU Rodeo Club originated in 1969, and it strives to keep the traditions of the American sport of rodeo alive. The student-built float is adorned with green and white lights, including a wooden bronc horse, and portrays their love of Western heritage. And following their float are 2 beautiful Belgian horses pulling a decorated wagon. There are the horses. You can check out this club in action this February as they host their 54th annual Spartan Stampede Rodeo at the MSU Pavilion.
So elegant.
Beautiful. Have you ever been to a rodeo?
No, but I want a horse now. I've seen so many today. I was like, I should get a horse.
Yeah.
I would just like the cowboy hat.
You want a cowboy hat? Yeah, you could do that.
The theme of this entry is bony and bright. As a rheumatologist's office, they believe in the importance of bone health. The float depicts skeletons covered in bright lights with a holiday feel of wreaths, reindeer, and fluffy snow. An antique half-ton 1946 Chevy is pulling this creative entry. Bony and bright.
Bony and bright.
I love that.
clever.
Very clever.
Well, at least he's got a hat on, keeping
Yes,
his head warm.
It's nice and warm. It's nice and warm.
It's a pretty truck.
Yeah, it's a baby truck.
And several Who's have joined the Grinch this evening to help return presents as Hager Fox Heating and Air Conditioning presents The Grinch That Brought Back Christmas. The Grinch, along with his sleigh, is being towed by a service vehicle that is decorated with white snowflakes, twinkle lights, and chaser lights simulating a snowstorm. Good luck to the Grinch and all the Who's helping to save Christmas.
Aww.
Hager Fox Heating and Air Conditioning.
Oh.
Love it.
Looking good there, everybody. All right.
All right. I think next is Faber Sandblasting in Michigan Log Home. Restoration is making their first electric light parade appearance with their holiday-themed truck topped with a Santa's hat. Welcome to the Silver Bells. I love when we get new floats in It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
Oh, there they are in the back there. Look at that.
Oh, that is so cute. And here comes La Fontaine's banner. La Fontaine Lansing is a proud community partner of Silver Bells in the City and is tonight's fireworks sponsor. We are really looking forward to a spectacular fireworks display over our beautiful Capitol building for this evening's grand finale.
And we are getting closer to that grand finale.
I'm so excited.
And up next, it's Mary the Cow making her return to the Electric Light Parade. The cow is a representation of Quality Dairy's heritage in the dairy business. It's 13 feet tall, decorated from head to toe in thousands of lights. Quality Dairy has been a part of the Lansing community since, believe it or not, 1936.
Mary the Cow.
Maybe she brought some Death by Chocolate ice cream.
Always good for ice cream.
Because I could use some right now.
donuts,
Even though it's a little chilly out, I can
You
always.
want ice cream?
Oh,
It's cold.
Tiana, I can always eat ice cream.
I was thinking
and Quality
just
Dairy.
utterly ridiculous.
Quality Dairy has such good ice cream.
Yes, it does. It's really good.
I didn't know that Mary the Cow had a name.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
13 feet tall. 13 feet tall.
You know how exciting it is for those kids to be on that float tonight,
Yes.
be part of this? There's the Liskey Auto and Truck Services Wrecker making its 26th parade appearance. The Wrecker is draped with thousands of bright lights and blow-up decorations. Liskey's Automotive Repair Shop has been serving the Lansing community for more than 60 years and is locally owned by Jerry and Leanne Carpenter. Liskey's. Did Santa have... Oh, no, there's Santa. I thought he had sunglasses on. Yeah, he does.
He does have sunglasses on.
He
That's
does
a
have
cool
sunglasses.
Santa.
I mean,
that's not any Santa. That's a cool Santa.
Lansing's right.
Oh, I love this entry. It's really cute.
Lots of smiles tonight, for sure.
And now we have the Portland High School Marching Band. They're proud to celebrate the start of the holiday season in the capital city. The Raider Marching Band is led under the direction of Mike Zulecki, along with drum majors Nate Pianosi and Jack Shan. Performing a melody of Deck the Halls, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and Go Tell It on the Mountain, here are the Portland Raiders.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to start. I can't wait to hear those songs. They're going to be great.
Hey, the Portland High School Marching Band.
Good outfits.
Yeah, so cute.
I think they might be playing another number.
was really good. They did really good. You're watching the 39th annual Silver Bells in the City. These bands
Great job there. Yeah, Portland, nice job.
Look at the dog.
Oh. Love it. Lots of people downtown this year. Festive and bright, downtown Lansing.
Yes.
All right, and Lansing's Roller Derby's giant roller skate is an impressive 9-foot tall 3D wooden roller skate making its way down Capitol Avenue. Now, this group travels throughout the Midwest to compete in bouts. And did you know that the roller derby is the only full contact sport played on roller skates? This is one tough team.
I did know that. I knew that.
Do you do it?
No, I did a story on them a little while ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they put you into roller skates?
No, they didn't convince me. I'm not really good at roller skating anymore. I used to ice skate back in the day. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, okay.
And you can go down to Reuter Park and
Yes.
ice skate this year.
For free.
I love the float.
It is a great design.
That
is cool, though.
I love that. Very fitting for them. This Soul Train shines bright with thousands of lights and is footprints of Michigan's mobile shoe closet that travels across the state of Michigan. This nonprofit provides warmth and dignity to those in need of footwear and socks in the community throughout our state.
They do such a great job,
They
too.
do a very good job.
That's what I love about Mid-Michigan. There's so many people that care and give back and do good things.
Yeah. And not only in this community, but outside as well.
All over, yeah. All over. Footprints of Michigan. Footprints of Michigan. They do such a great job. They care.
Yes.
And this is a festive holiday wagon decked out in red and white and is pulled by, get this, 2 mules from Sky Blue Stables in Eaton Rapids. The festive holiday music is being played by Blair Smith on his saxophone. Ellie's Place and Graf Chevrolet are teaming up to spread awareness that November is Children's Grief Awareness Month. Another great organization, Ellie's Place.
Silver Bells in the City is pleased to acknowledge Adams Outdoor Advertising, the Arts Council of Greater Lansing, Ingham County, and M3 Group for their contribution as Gold Bell sponsors. And we appreciate all of our sponsors for Silver Bells. As we've mentioned numerous times through this broadcast, they are what helps bring this special event to the community each year. So we appreciate them all. Now, earlier we had the St. John's Marching Band. We have another St. John's specialty coming up.
I know, royalty.
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 Indeed.
So now, from the sparkling tears to the brightest smiles, the lights on the St. John's Mint Festival Royalty Winter Wonderland floats are aimed to please. Everything on this entry has been decorated by the young ladies, Mint Royalty, which are riding on the float, including the 2023 Mint Festival Queen, Sarah Bowe. The Mint Festival is an annual event held in St. John's, Michigan. St. John's is the home to the largest mint growers in the States. I had no idea.
Yeah.
We all have to perfect the wave like that.
Their waves are perfect.
That's awesome.
I need them to teach me. Royalty 101.
Next, we have a 1992 KME fire truck with a 10-foot inflatable, Dalmatian puppy. There is also a real Dalmatian riding along, Max a Million, CPCU's mascot. Maximilian loves fire trucks and hopes everyone gets a dog for Christmas. The truck is owned by David Kindy, president and CEO of Consumers Professional Credit Union, and is covered with more than 10,000 lights. I would love a puppy for Christmas.
Okay, but do you think they'll let me take a picture with Maximilian?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm a big fan.
You're a what?
A big fan.
Oh, yes.
Making their parade debut is Dream World Studios with a Winter Wonderland theme entry. This entry features dancers from their Lansing-based performing arts school and highlights their team colors, which are royal blue and silver. Dream World Studios would like to thank their sponsors for their support: Reach Art Studio, DJ Genesis, BS Elite Custom Prints and Scrubs, the Capital Region Community Foundation, and Consumers Energy.
I love the boots.
Yes, the boots. They're so cute.
Okay, so they're dancing and moving at the same time, like moving down the road. That's hard.
That's really hard.
Dancing, the moving, and the boots, that's how they're keeping warm, right?
As everyone knows, some of Santa's helpers are mice. This float depicts a sleigh made of a triangle chunk of cheese carrying Santa's helpers to the North Pole. The sleigh is being pulled by a team of cows harnessed in front of the sleigh. A little known fact is that cows, get this, are more efficient than reindeer. This entry is presented by MWC, which is one of the newest and most modern cheese and protein powdered production facilities in the United States, and it is located just north of us in St. John's.
You know, this is both an entertaining and educational parade.
Yes.
I mean, we're learning things tonight, right?
Yes.
And here comes the 150-member Holt High School Marching Band. The band is directed by Michael Emerson and led by drum majors Morgan Manalakis, Mason Betts, and Olivia Tompkins. And we'll be listening in as the Holt High School Marching Band Rams share some holiday spirit. They'll be playing Deck the Halls, O Come All Ye Faithful, and Angels We Have Heard on High. And even look at that, they have a little light up sign too. Excited to hear from them. And again, one of our contenders for Best Illuminated Band. Let's listen in to the Holt High School Marching Band.
I've always wanted to play the drums, but I'm not very coordinated, so I can't really.
Maybe Santa will get you some drums for Christmas.
Maybe, but I don't want to waste my Christmas gift because I probably wouldn't play it.
Maybe he'll get more than one. All right, up next, it looks like we are happy to recognize our Bronze Bell sponsors, CATA, CISA, City Pulse, Foster Swift Collins and Smith, General Motors, and MSU FCU. Thank you for all your community partnership and support of Silver Bells in the city.
Wow. So check out PJ's Towing's custom-built tow truck loaded with more than 10,000 Christmas lights, flashing strobe lights, and underbody lights, plus their Santa Tow Mater golf truck. That is one shiny truck. You guys like that? You like that? You like that?
Nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, you certainly can't miss that one. Though.
I know, I love it. It's really cute.
They've done a nice job.
They did a really nice job. Oh.
PJ's towing.
That is one shiny truck. And it's still coming. It's still making its way.
I suppose that's one thing that comes in handy when you have certain trucks that already have lights,
on
them, like or flashers or stuff like that.
Is that Mario and Luigi on the side? It's me, Mario. That is.
Nice job, PJ's Towing. All right, and right behind them is Schaefer Brothers. This well-lit boom truck from Schaefer Brothers features a variety of colored lights. The lights cover the entire vehicle, and you can readily see the whole shape of the boom truck. There we go.
Let it snow.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
Tiana can't wait
I'm
to
gonna
sing.
stop.
Tiana will be leading tonight's community sing.
I'll be joining Grace West on stage shortly.
And so many of those inflatable decorations are so popular these days.
Yeah.
Many homes have them outside in front.
Yeah.
Always fun to see.
Second Chance Mushers Rescue joining us all the way from Traverse City area. This school bus has been transformed into the theme of the 1964 Rudolph movie featuring Yukon Cornelius and the Abominable Snowman. Rudolph is on the roof and his team of northern dog breeds are riding along on an adventure of the lifetime, and they're real. Look at those pups.
Those are real babies. They're so
Oh.
How do they make them look so real?
I love that. That's awesome. I want a pup.
Tonight's festivities are organized by the Silver Bells in the City Coordinating Committee under the direction of the Lansing Entertainment and Public Facility Authority. LETFA's mission is to provide professional management toward the administration, operation, marketing, and maintenance of the Lansing Center, Jackson Field, Grossback Golf Course, and regional community interest events.
Shout out to Mindy Bilodeau and the whole team there. Nice job. Letvaville is a spin-off of Whoville from the beloved holiday movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, the town square features houses that surround the community's holiday tree. Big Lug is dressed as the Grinch and is riding in a sleigh towards town. Cindy Luhu would like to thank Hitchcock Trucking for donating their trailer for this float build.
It's really pretty. They did a nice job with that.
Really, really pretty.
That's great. Letfa does great things in our city too.
Very nice.
Cindy Lou. All the way from Whoville. All right, this is the 1917 antique Ford Model T fire truck, which dazzles with lights and is leading the way for engine number 41 of the Lansing Fire Department. Wow.
Wow.
And right behind them, we're going to welcome engine 41. This bright red ladder truck is the pride of the city's fleet. Lansing's formed its first fire company in October of 1857, and in 1909 became the first city in the United States to place a motorized fire engine into service.
I just learned that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all for keeping our community safe. The Lansing Fire Department.
And next we have the Corona Marching Cavaliers. This 75-member band is directed by Craig Luft and led under the direction of drum majors Alex Granville and Lexi Golab. This band is excited to perform Santa's Parade, so they're going to perform Santa's Parade for us soon. Oh, I like their banner.
Good.
And their little sweaters, ugly Christmas sweaters.
So I'm getting word that there's a special guest that's just around the corner.
Is it who I think it is?
I think it is.
I have to get ready. I
think it is.
I have to get ready.
Love it.
Me too. So good.
Great.
Yeah, Corona High School Marching Band. Nice job.
Oh my gosh. So I'm getting excited because you know what's right around the corner, don't you?
It's really,
There's some
it's
special
just
guest right around
moments
the
away.
corner. Yes, I think it is.
Oh, yes, the Peacock Express train. Yeah, leading tonight's guest of honor, Santa Claus. The Peacock Express is a staple during the holiday season at the Peacock Road Family Farm in Langsburg. The 180-acre farm has thousands of Christmas trees and is owned by Ed and Diana Carpenter. And now this is important. This is the last parade appearance for Ed, as he has been driving the Peacock Express in the parade for 26 years now. Thank you for all the memories. You will be greatly missed.
And there's Santa,
And there he
everyone!
is.
Santa! All the way from the North Pole!
Yay!
Santa's arrival is officially the start of the magic of the holidays in mid-Michigan, and it's presented by the Peacock Road Family Farm. Okay, now I am ready to celebrate.
Now it is official.
Yes, and crowds are starting to form behind the Follow Us to the Tree banner. Tens of thousands of people are gathering at Capitol and Michigan Avenues for the highly anticipated lighting of the state Christmas tree and community sing-along featuring Grace West. Now, after Grace's performance, a Firefly drone light show will make the sky aglow, and we will cap off the evening with a magnificent fireworks display.
Well,
wow, the parade really knocked it out of the park this year. What do you think?
I I loved it.
It was great. All of the new entries I thought were just spectacular.
Hey, we have a lot more to come, but first, let's hear from a very special guest.
All right.
Hi, everybody. You're watching the Michigan State Silver Bells in the City Electric Light Parade. The fireworks show is coming up next.
You're watching the 39th Annual Silver Bells in the City.
Oh my gosh, what a great night.
It was so good.
It really, it always comes together somehow, no matter how much preparation and, goes into it, and all the volunteers, and then the crowds come, and it really is a magical night.
So what was your favorite part?
Well, I think I'll still keep with my Ready Mix and Petoskey Steel Drum Band, but there were a lot of good ones tonight. I mean, it's hard to really choose.
I loved Lepfa's float. I thought they did a really nice job.
The Whoville and all that.
But all of them, it's great that they all participate, come downtown to be part of it.
Yeah, my favorite was the bands. I like music. I like to get down, so when the drums were getting down, it was really good. I also like circus experience, them and their tricks along the... I could never do that, but now I want to learn. Like, I need to go to Chicago so I can learn from them.
Right.
Yes.
No, they do a great job. Well, and we talk about, again, the work and extra work really that they have to put in to preparing to be in a parade like this, whether it's learning the music or just getting back out and marching for, a couple of miles here downtown. And the bands really bring it and make it for a beautiful environment and atmosphere.
And I'm getting excited because in just a few moments, the light of the Christmas tree is going to shine bright and the drone show is going to take place. I can hear the crowds getting excited right now. Look at all the thousands of people downtown Lansing.
Come back again and again. We love you all here. We love it. Things are going great.
All right, let's talk about
So we're very excited.
one of our some favorite holiday movies here. So we talked about The Grinch earlier. What are some other holiday movies that you like to watch, or do you have certain ones that you watch each year, no matter what?
My favorite one is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's the one I watch the most.
That's a really good one.
I love the Charlie Brown Christmas special. That's probably like my favorite thing. I love watching that since I was a kid. It always puts me in the holiday spirit.
Right. And we also had one of the entries was a takeoff of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the original 1964 one. That's always fun. And that became like an annual tradition to air, like back in the day, once a year on TV. And in the way back early days, that was your only chance. If you missed it, it was over. So lots of good ones to keep going for the holidays, and everybody's got their favorites, but many of them make their appearance year after year, which is always fun. Silver Bells in the City continues, and we are moments away from the tree lighting and holiday sing, but we are very excited to announce the winners of the Best Illuminated Bands contest. Each of the winning schools receives a $500 gift card to Marshall Music and a $500 cash prize courtesy of the Lansing Board of Water and Light. And are you ready? The winner of the Best Illuminated Large Band with over 60 members is Waverly High School. Yes, congratulations. And the winner of the Best Illuminated Small Band with under 60 members is Lansing Catholic High School. Yay! Congratulations.
The countdown is on. Are we ready?
Here we go.
I think we're ready
it's
for the
time.
countdown.
So
here we go.
Exciting.
The crowd's
is
getting
the big
excited.
moment.
10,
Here we go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy holidays!
Save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. along. I know you know it. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you, and you're so revised. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. The face on a lover with the fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. Ooh, yeah, I found a real love, you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. Ooh, I found a real love, you'll never fool me again. Come on! Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone. I'll give it to someone special. All right, thank you guys so much.
Oh yeah, I already like the hike.
What an amazing show.
Incredible.
Wow. I mean, every year I think this is the best. And again, this year I'm like, that is so good.
And those designs too. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
show, a tremendous treat, a sensational sing-along, a dynamite drone-like show topped off with a fantastic fireworks display. Mwah, chef's kiss. That was amazing.
Well, let's give one more huge thanks to the countless volunteers, our community partners, Silver Bell sponsors, City of Lansing, the State of Michigan, and the Lansing Entertainment and Public Facility Authority for keeping this beloved tradition alive and memorable. You know, we say this each year that there are challenges we face and friends we've lost along the way, but there's just something so special about coming together as a community and really celebrating the magic of the holidays in style. Happy holidays to all my friends and family watching, my nieces Megan and Ashley. Happy holidays, everybody.
I couldn't have said it better. Events like Silver Bells just make you feel good. On behalf of Mark, Tiana, and everyone at Fox 47, LEPFA, the Lansing Public Media Center, the City of Lansing, State of Michigan, and myself, Bob Hoffman, thanks for joining us, and good night, everyone. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
We'll see you next year.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you for watching the Silver Bells in the City Electric Light Parade. This broadcast was supported by Capital Steel and Wire, Delta Dental, Mercantile Bank, and Trips Collision.